Hey scrappy friends, welcome back to my channel. Helen here, thanks for joining me today. Today's one sketch 3 ways with my friends Sarah and Jackie, and today we are doing a PageMaps sketch that I chose. This is from March PageMaps. You can always tell when I've chosen one because it's got millions of photos, or if it's a sketch I've drawn. We will get back to drawing our own sketches for you, but for now we are going using PageMaps like we did right at the beginning. I'm going to be using Simple Stories, and I am using For the Record, I think it was last year's like January to December collection. I don't often use Simple Stories. I only ever use Simple Stories if it's something that's coming in a kit or a class from Nest Box Kits, or, you know, before that, Jackie's previous company, Birds of a Feather. So Nest Box Kits is Sarah and Jackie's company. They're available through Hey Little Magpie, and this is a class from last year that I bought the kit for because I really liked the kit and I never did the class. So I'm using products from that today. I'm also using a couple of bits and pieces as well from Hey Little Magpie website to scrap photos of Little Man on the slide with his Grandad. So before I get to that, if you're not already a subscriber, please think about hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when there is something new from me. It tends to be on Sunday at the minute. And if you do enjoy this video, please give it a like, give it a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments what you've enjoyed. And if you're not sure what to say, just pop an emoji for the sake of engagement. As I said, it's Little Man playing on a slide. So what play park emojis can you find? Let's have a look. That out of the way, let's get scrapping.
So here we are. So these are the photos. I've got 9 pictures of Little Man, and then one of the pictures I've got larger. So I started in Photoshop. I created a grid in Photoshop. I then added sort of like this outline to the layer. I can't remember what it's called. Um, it's it's like adding a style. I can't remember what the style was, but it gave me this border anyway of a few pixels. I just wanted that black border to give me a line that I am using to give it kind of like a uniform space around it when I am cutting it down, so that you can see like the white border around the photos and around the outside of the block, and the individual border, the individual photo. So just give you there a look at the sketch, and then I'm going to go through the papers now. I do choose just these 2 first sheets. I do go through just to remind myself what's in there, but it is really a case of, you know, once I've found what I like, to stop and just use them and stop, keep on going through. I think that's a Chanel lesson really. So yeah, just now going to cut this paper down. I do cut it down to 11.5 inches. No, yeah, 11.5 inches, and I think it's by 9. And then this piece is 5 by, I'm gonna say 11, 5 by 11. So those are the 2 main blocks for the background. You know me, yellow's a happy colour, makes me smile, and just these pictures of Little Man just really make me smile. So I wanted to make sure I'm using my favourite colour there. So just having a look now for the piece, this layer that's behind the main focal point. I decided to go for this like kind of like word search kind of piece that says "This is me" at the top, and I just thought that was lovely, and it's just really nice and bright, like his bright sweatshirt. So that's the piece I use. I'm then looking for the journal bit to go next to the focal point. So I do have a look to begin with the tags and the cut parts, and then decide actually I know there's journaling pieces in at the embellishments. So I pull out this pack, and there is like a file folder piece. There we go. And that just also gives a really nice contrast to all the bright contrast even to all the bright colours on the layout. And I do actually bring more of that craft colour in later by adding wood embellishments, wood veneer embellishments. Okay, so I decide I'm going to get stuff stuck down, and it's like, oh, actually, I don't want to stick that photo flat, so just pop a little bit of powder where I've put the adhesive and change my mind so that it doesn't stick together whilst I'm doing everything. So wet adhesive on the back just gives you that wiggle room to move it about, make sure it's straight. I'm not really being too fussy, I'm just eyeballing the distance from the sides and the top and bottom, but I do want to make sure it's straight, so that's what I'm using the T-square there for. So two pieces overlapping, you can see the yellow above and below. So back to my partially used foam, just to give a bit of dimension and bring the main grid up off the page. And then with the individual single photo of little man, I do use some different my 6-2 foam pads that I have, which are, the thicker the deeper than the funky foam that I've cut up to use on the back of the main grid there. So it's a good thing, say with wet glue, I can slide that piece over because it wasn't quite far enough. So I did want it overlapping the pattern paper, but I didn't want it overlapping by very much because it would have pulled the whole layout too far over to the left. So I'm kind of just hovering the photo over to place where I want pieces in the layers behind it. And don't worry, I know that file folder piece seems a bit disjointed now, that big gap at the bottom, but that isn't going to look so disjointed when I finished embellishing. So I've got this foam sticker here that says happy, and I want to make, this wasn't really going to be a title, and this is me, I'm loving as a title, but then I just wanted to fill this space where on the sketch it's got the title up at the top. So I'm just trying to find something to put up there, and I did want to use kind of like a two different fonts up there. So I'm using one of the tags from the tag cutter parts as my grounding piece for what I'm going to add up there. So I've used this foam word of happy, and then I'm just having a look through everything for embellishments, mainly for something to add with that happy up there. Just seeing what I come across whilst I'm at it. And I do end up taking these 3 circular kind of like typewriter keys off that say life. Again, powder on the back just so I can move things around and make sure I'm happy before I do the final sticking. So that's there. I'm just getting a bit of yellow twine out. So this is wax thread, just to pop in my tag, because you know me, I can't have a naked tag. If I can't cover the whole up, it's going to have string in it or ribbon. Um, so just doing that there and going to stick these pieces down. So just while I'm doing that and cutting the tag off, don't forget to check out the playlist One Sketch 3 Ways. There'll be a link in the description. Check out Sarah and Jackie's channels as well and see how they interpreted this sketch. As you know, we always do something different. So I was interested to see, because I knew that doing something with lots and lots of photos on was not going to get interpreted with lots and lots of photos by all three of us. um, so I was interested to see what happens with that. So yeah, so that's the main body of it, and now I'm just going to come in and faff and add some embellishments. So I really like that stamp that I've put up there, and then the camera that I've cut off. So that's actually on a journaling tag, and I've cut the camera off it. I'm just going to add some foam to the handle of that stamp and under the camera. And that actually, it's gone under the camera, is also going under the top corner of the photo block as well, to make sure that that stays up. Then a bit of foam behind that big camera embellishment, and then just go through the wood pieces. So these thin wood veneer ones, you can't really see the words that well on camera. They do show up a lot better actually in person. I do end up going with the big chunky round ones. I think I've actually only used one of them. I've got an arrow there. I'm pulling out the bits and pieces, the little wood dots, painted dots that I love. But I do end up just going with these chevrons. I really like how that looks, and it just adds to that movement on the page, I think. So I'm going to change out that veneer piece in the top and put that cute wood button up there. And I'm just having to look through these. These are actually travel embellishments from Hey Little Magpie. But the camera, I thought there was a really nice camera in there, and there is a really nice camera in there. Just didn't think it went with this. So here we have some of the fabric bits and pieces from Sarah as well. Hey Little Magpie. I really like these washing clothing tag ones. I think these are really fun little pieces. So I've got one there which has got a smiling emoji, and I do actually get another one which I think has a heart speech bubble. Yeah, there it is. So it's the blue, and there's blue up at the top left there. So, and he's got his jeans on, little man. So that's that little cluster stuck down. I'm just going to stick the chevrons down. So I don't really add anything else to this now. I do pull out this year's pile of embellishment kits from Hey Little Magpie, which I keep digging into, getting bits out. And I do pull them out to have a look to see if there's anything else I want to add. I think more or less at this stage I'm happy. I'm just looking through these things that I've got on my desk, thinking, this stuff needs to be used up. It's gorgeous and I love it, and I need to stop hoarding it and actually use it. So I do look through a couple of the envelopes I've got. The embellishment kits come um those little baggies like that. I add them. I have these envelopes that I put them in for, which I've got I've put labels on with my brother label maker, just for my little organisation that I like. But yeah, that's it. I'm just adding some more foam to the corners because they are dipping down, and we are done. There is a still of the sketch and some close-ups coming up for you. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Take care. Bye bye.